sharp here so far. Of course, Swan missed the net earlier on. The Moose win the draw. Voracek 5-on-3. Piercy's power play. Mona fakes it. Voracek takes it, and it's in. The Mooseheads score. It's 1-0. Well, we had 4 goals. Sidney, Gerald, and Kay Ryan. We sit right up by where we stand when we call the game. We hope you're enjoying it tonight. Corsi's drive, he scores. PJ Corsi with a blast. It's 2-0 Halifax.
Corsi just hands.
Vince, we'll see. Will he come back? And if so, when? Culligan at the point. Clendenning sends it through. Good feed down low. They score! Answering on the power play, Slaney was patient when he got it. And the Eagles have cut the lead to 2-1.
And I believe it was Slaney who took the ice with Headhead coming off, being hurt, and he just stayed down low. I'm not sure if Yetman was anticipating a pass. Here's the play from Clendenning down to Slaney, and he just puts it through the 5-hole with Dean Ouellette wide open in front of the net with the 2 Mooseheads going towards the puck carrier. Perhaps the first defensive breakdown by Halifax, but huge goal by Robert Slaney to make it 2-1 game. 4:37 left, and we see another.
Slaney sings it back to Culligan. Some room now. Clendenning, a move. Slaney, he scores again. Robert Slaney has tied this game at 2. So the Eagles not in it for much of the first, but classic Cape Breton. They come right back, and we're deadlocked.
2 goals in 45 seconds by Robert Slaney as Clendenning throws it in front of the net. Slaney just comes down through. Eagles with a smart play here. They really spread out their passes, spread out the Moosehead defenders. Ouellette comes through to the side. Slaney through the slot area. He picks up his second goal, second power play.
The leader scored last night. Marchand gloving it down, turning on the Jets to the front, and walking a piece the shot, and he fell and stopped it. Brad Marchand can turn a corner like few people in this league.
This may be the stop of the evening here tonight by Olivier Roy as Brodeur gets caught flat-footed trying to come across, and watch the move by Marchand, but watch this save. And we're just at the tail end of it. If we can see at the end here, watch the work by Marchand. There's the shot, and he gloved that one, falling down on his side. Great save by the young goalie for Cape Breton.
They're right to the forefront here in the second period. Great saves by Roy. Some good stops by Yetman early. And Marchand picking up speed as he gets to the line. He'll drop the Hillier and keep going. Good feed to Corsi with a shot. He scores! Peter James Corsi. It's 3-2 Halifax.
This all starts in the Moosehead zone. Marchand picks it up. Little touch pass to Ryan Hillier, who sees Corsi trailing, and he just hammers that one home. But Marchand picks it up just inside of his own zone, not far from the goaltender, and really have to challenge him to make sure that he doesn't come through like that, but he was allowed to walk through, gain the controls.
Alex Lamontagne sending it over. Fanned on by Mona. Here comes Slaney. They shoot, they score. Slaney with a hat trick. Ouellette gave it to him. Bondarchuk screaming at the official. What a turn of events. And Robert Slaney with all 3 goals for the Eagles.
And Bondarchuk upset, but he's going to watch. He doesn't get the 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. Watch the play by Ouellette as Slaney goes back across the ice. There's a pinch by number 55, and there's Mona allowing the 2-on-1. Bondarchuk comes in, makes a nice play, but Slaney makes.
Marchand now will turn away with it. 9 seconds to go in the penalty. The captain Bondarchuk back out there. Andrew Bondarchuk, Brad Marchand, Ben McCaskill, Corsi in front. The shot, he scores! Ben McCaskill, and the Mooseheads have the 4-3 lead.
Didn't look like Ben had much to shoot at there. Threw it on the net. He jumps in to the left of your screen. Bondarchuk to Marchand to McCaskill. And perhaps Roy was expecting the pass to Corsi, who was left all alone in front of the net. I don't think this is a power play goal. It just came
to Knotek, but he never got the stick on it. And now, Bryce Swan looking for Andrew White. He's got a good scorer's touch when given the chance. Corcoran bumping him in the corner. White comes out with it. Out front they score! Bryce Swan! He makes it 5-3 on the one-timer. And the Mooseheads have a 2-goal lead. We'll take a break. You're watching the Q-League playoffs on Eastlink Television.
When you came back and letting Cape Breton take it to them, and that's something I thought Halifax should have been doing all year, but you know, they've adjusted to that, practice it, and it's working.
Willett, watched by Bodarchuk, but he got the pass away. Slaney looking for 4. Yetman saves. Culligan scores. Chris Culligan following up, chips it home, and we have a 1-goal hockey game with 7:07 to go in regulation.
Culligan with a nice, smart little pass over to Slaney. Slaney throws it on the net. On the backhand, but everybody forgot about Culligan, the passer. He comes in, he's to the right of your screen as both players go to Slaney. Perhaps Mona could have came back and taken control.
Skated out and gets to the line. Can't get it in, but that will be enough. The Mooseheads win game 2, 5-4. What a hockey game.
Just an outstanding game by both teams. Cape Breton with a couple good scoring chances at the tail end. They kept the puck in the zone. However, they're unable to get the goal past Yetman, and Yetman with a game saver with 1 minute 30 seconds left off the stick of Joey Haddad.
Paul, there's about 900 things we could talk about at this point. But you look back and that disputed call, disallowed goal on Pridham, penalty to McMillan. The Eagles come back and score. And I was wondering at the intermission, how will the Mooseheads come out in the third period?
Guys really couldn't put the nail in the coffin down the stretch. Huge save by Mark Yetman. Just speak a little bit about his effort so far in tonight's hockey game of you guys in the playoffs.
His efforts have been incredible. I mean, it's unexplainable how much he's been working hard to get his place. He made his place, and now he's just keeping us in the games all the time and making key saves for us.
Your line has just been awesome, you and Hillier and Marchand. What is it about playing with Brad Marchand that's so electrifying?
Oh, he's such a talented player and skilled. He's got everything. I mean, he's fast, and, you know, playing with him, it helps me so much because, you know, when you play with great players, you look pretty good out there. So
you had 2 goals tonight, you know, almost the leading scorer for the Mooseheads in the playoffs. Is this the best hockey you've played?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Halifax has been giving me my chance, and I've just been taking it. I mean, I know I'm 19 now, and, you know, I can't just wait, and I got to work hard and harder just to, you know, maybe get a tryout or something. So
the end of the second period, really crazy. It looked like you guys had taken the lead. You got a penalty. They scored to tie the hockey game. Emotions were running high. What did you guys talk about in the locker room in the intermission?
I mean, we just said, you know, just continue working hard defensively, offensively, and I mean, in our zone, we've been playing all right. You know, we got indisciplined a little bit, but we killed off the penalties, and we just said, you know, guys, continue working hard. I mean, it's a tied game after the second, and it's, you know, we got to win the third, and that's it.
PJ, thanks for this.
All right, thank you.
Dan?
All right, guys, thanks very much. And Paul, can't wait for Tuesday.
That's right. It's going to be outstanding down in Sydney. Cape Breton's going to have to regroup somehow.
Let's take a look at the Eastlink play of the period, play of the game here. Just some tremendous work by Mark Yetman. He was really good last night, too, but what a save right here.
Willett over to Haddad and just hammered that puck down low, and out comes the left pad, and what a save.
So McCaskill is first of the playoffs. Marchand another 3 points tonight, and Bodarchuk drawing assists. And Swan, who missed about 5 chances for an open net. He really couldn't find an angle there at the end of it, but did a nice job to keep it out of the Eagles zone. And Culligan from Slaney at 12:53. The 3 stars tonight. Number 3, Mark Yetman allowed 4 goals on 33 shots. Robert Slaney, 3 goals and an assist. And Brad Marchand, another 3 points tonight. Same as in game 1. For Paul McDonald, I'm Dan Robertson. Here's Matt Beardsley.
Just a reminder of our next 2 sports broadcasts right here on Eastlink Television. Tomorrow night, it is the Night of Champions. That will be on the air at 7 p.m. And then Tuesday, April the 8th at 7 p.m., we will be at Center 200 for Game 3 of this best-of-7 series, which the Mooseheads leads 2-0. If you don't have your tickets, get out and get them. If not, join us 7 p.m. Tuesday night. Once again, your final score tonight from the Halifax Metro Center. The Mooseheads with a thrilling 5-4 victory over the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. They lead this best-of-7 series.